I've bought a couple of Gameboy Pockets from eBay for $24.99. We're going to open these up. I'm going to have a look and see what's inside. Missing colours. That one doesn't look too bad. This one's got some scratches on the screen. Is it muck? Nope. Start off with the red one. So the red one is not turning on. The blue one, which is in worse condition, is turning on. And we do have it's a bit grimy. It's a bit grimy. We'll test that one. Yes. Yes, yes. Heard a beep. Screen looks okay. So that's okay. That needs a new screen protector, which I've already got. So red one not working. Battery contacts look nice, so I don't think it's that. Nope. Looks okay. I think the first thing I'll do is put a bit of IPA on that switch. There we go. Faulty switch. Well, good old IPA. I put the batteries in the right way, it might help. There we go. Screen looks fine. Audio's on. Volume working. Contrast wheel works fine. Buttons are working. So that's two Gameboy Pockets working. Minus 2 battery covers for $24.99. Gameboy Pocket Clear has no screen protector on, so I'm going to put a screen protector on there. So I'm just busy taking this one apart because it's missing a screen. It's missing a screen lens. There's the screen out. May as well take these buttons out. Clean that up with alcohol. Once I do that, I've bought a DS Lite for £13.19, but it's not a DS Lite. The person's missold it. There's the new screen. That was easy enough. I'll leave that protector on and I'll put it back together. I would imagine the best thing to do is just put a new... I haven't put the buttons in. A new screen lens is probably the cheapest way of making them look nice again. Batteries. There we go. Put the game in. One Nintendo logo. And you should be able to hear the sound on there, so that's it. My first one was the one I took apart and put back together. That's the second one I bought last week, which needed the LED soldered, but that was working fine. And the last two, they're both working fine too. I'll keep the original one. I'll consider reshelling these, see what comes of them. So that's the pockets. And this one sold as a DS Lite, but the picture on eBay was not a DS Lite. Focus. It's a DSi, isn't it? No, we've got no power. Someone's been in here. Have a look and see if we can put a new battery in, see what. Water damage. So I've got a working battery. We'll take this battery out. So this is the working battery. Nothing. So we'll put the unknown battery in the white one. So that's the unknown battery. So the battery's fine on the black one. So we know the battery works. I can never get in. I've taken all the screws out. There we go. So it's got some water damage, judging by that sticker. I think I'll take out this power board and swap it over with the power board from the white one. There's a fuse in here. Check the fuses. Where's the fuse? Is that corrosion? Can you see the corrosion on there? There's a lot of corrosion on the board actually. Corrosion here. It looks okay there. The pins here look okay. So we'll pop that back in. I'll go for the easy way and I'll just put that back in, straight back in there, and we'll test it again. Can't be as easy as that, can it? No. Nope, I didn't think it would be as easy as that. Where's the fuses? Fuse F1. The fuse is okay. So I'm getting 4 volts from the battery to here. So I'm gonna go for the fact that that board, this little power board must be okay. There's no sign of any corrosion on there. That's all clean. Clean as a whistle. I'm going to swap that power board over because it's got the on off, and there must be some kind of battery management thing going on in there, and because I've got one here, seems to be the next logical thing to test. Right, faulty one, possible faulty one. So that's the known working one. I struggle like crazy to get these on. It's on. This is the power board out of the white one, which is working. So it's working. So there's a problem with this. But there's nothing on it. I mean, hang on, I'm going to turn this off. Let's do me head in. It must be this ribbon cable. I'm going to have a look under the scope and see if I can see anything wrong with it. The switch is there. That's clicking. That's clicking nicely. That sounds okay. Let's just open this up. See, that's fine. That's nice and clean. I'm going to give the board, I'm going to give these connectors a good soak. Some IPA, and we can put this one back inside the white one. Possible there's corrosion underneath that switch. Can you hear beeping? That's beeping, so that switch is okay. So I've checked the switch and the switch is working. We'll put one screw in. There we go. The problem with the black one, some corrosion on the power board. So now it's just a case of putting them back together, which I'll do a bit later on. So this morning I received the 2 Gameboy Pockets for £25. The blue one worked fine, not a problem with that one. The red one just needed the switch needed clean out. So they're both working. And the DS Lite, or rather the DSi, that just needed a clean of the power board connectors, and that's worked out fine as well. I'm going to thank you all for coming and watching me stream. Hope you have a nice Sunday afternoon. I'm going to sit and have a cup of coffee and put these back together, and I will see you all in the next one. And with that, I'll say goodbye and have a good Sunday.